So the book process was different because, yeah, I've been writing since I was a kid. And so I have so many, different things written, and I knew that I needed, to write. And there were two different books that were in my head. And again, if I can't make a decision, I will just fall back on, I can't do it right now and procrastinate, knowing good and well. But I will have different things that'll come up and I'll type it. But I just never got like super serious about it because it seemed too much. And because I couldn't decide which one, to do first. And so letting Kendra know I got two. I don't know, which one to start first. One is going to take a little research. And so, she was like, well, write about you. You don't really have to do no research about you. And people need to hear about you so that they can connect with you as a person and as an author, and then be more willing to purchase, your other works of art after that. And so just getting that together and laying it out, because I am a writer as well as an English teacher. So I critique work. It is hard. Ken's like, just write it. I was like, I can't. It sounds bad. And so you have to, and plus I took a writing course. So as an educator, we can go through, there's different regions, and the teachers can take different courses that's supposed to help them. Well, this course, it was just gonna help me write, but it was she's a Christian author. I can't even think of the lady's name, but she does professional developments about writing. So I took her course and I remembered how she had said to write and do all the things, ways to get your book on Amazon and just all of that. And so I remembered that. And then I also signed up with this other one I was paying money on. And I was supposed to have been an author in like, I don't know, 3 months or something like that. Yeah. They're still writing me. But thinking of all of the things that I learned, and then here comes Kim's like, just spit it out. So trying to do all of that, and then knowing that, no, this don't sound right. There's no way. She's like, you're going to have to send it to editing anyway. So just, get it out. So that's where Kendra and I did differ, because I was like, I can't write it like this. And so taking the time though, she helped me get organized, because I did have a lot going on, whether it was planning for book writing or for Hagar's Village, or even getting ready for the podcast, because my podcast actually is out today. It's called the Book Chapter and Converse podcast. And so getting ready for all of that, it was a challenge. And so that was another reason I would just dial it back, because again, as a parent, you're a parent 24/7. So having a full-time job and then a parent around the clock, and then you're trying to squeeze in those creative spots that ain't making you no money. And then just have a life, it was hard. And so she helped me put together a daily plan so that I can still feel like I'm getting somewhere, because that's another thing I think that happens to people when you're overwhelmed with life and you're trying to do all of the things that you have to do. And then the things that I got to do because God said, but it's like, how do I fit this in with work and parenting and all of that? So creating a schedule where I could actually follow it and still feel like I'm progressing was something that I didn't even think to do.